Laser cleaner. Traditional industrial surface cleaning methods are not effective enough and certainly not perfect. Abrasive cleaning damages delicate surfaces. If we talk about chemicals, they're harmful, both for people and our planet. Alongside, the industry needed a harmless and safe alternative, and finally, the solution is here. You're looking at a machine that uses a pulsed fiber laser to clean any surfaces. This is the Vulcan 500C. First of all, it should be noted that the technology stands out for being delicate. The laser doesn't damage even fragile surfaces during cleaning. Another advantage is the low level of emissions. To be precise, the only waste is residue that comes off the surface. The Vulcan 500C is small and portable to the saw, is handled and controlled by an operator. The machine is ideal for removing paint, varnish, rust, oxidation, and mold. The laser will prepare the surface for welding or restoration. Chock Jors. Drawing on the pavement or a blackboard with chalk is a simple and interesting activity. Most people used to do it when they were kids, and when you're drawing, you have to use your imagination. However, kids quickly lost interest because, after all, it's just chalk. To extend the hours at pleasure, Nicholas Pencil has developed a new form of chalk. These are 3 unique toys that greatly enhance creative opportunities. Each of them is designed to create geometrically accurate drawings. The first chalk makes dots on the surface. With the help of the second chalk, you can draw circles. And the third one is designed for drawing smooth parallel lines. Interestingly, Chock Jors are not just toys. Music teachers can use them for their classes. You can use it to draw notes on a board much easier and faster. One piece of chalk costs $16. Pokeball Plus. Nintendo has developed a very accurate copy of the Pokeball from the legendary anime Pokemon. Pokemon Plus is an accessory designed for the Nintendo Switch. It can be used to navigate menus, explore the Pokemon world, and for Pokemon fights. The toys support motion control. It also allows you to immerse yourself more deeply in the virtual world. When a wild Pokemon appears, the player throws the Pokeball and tries to catch the Pokemon by imitating throwing the Pokeball. When you catch a Pokemon, the Pokeball Plus will light up and vibrate in your hand, and you'll even hear the Pokemon let out its unique cry, as if it were really inside the Pokeball. In addition, the toy allows you to search for Pokemon without looking at your smartphone screen. When a creature is nearby, the Pokeball starts glowing. You can buy it for $50. ProKeeper Set. Traditional containers for storing cereals and other products have a well-thought-out design, but it can still be improved. This is exactly what specialists at the container store have been doing. Here's a set of modified containers, which simplifies and speeds up the work in the kitchen. Flour will no longer fall from the measuring spoon, thanks to a special level that removes any excess. A special terracotta disc will help brown sugar to remain soft and loose. Thanks to the opening in the lid, filling the containers with sugar takes seconds. In addition to the various containers, the set also includes a special spoon for powdered sugar. Smart Couch. It is simply impossible to imagine a modern house or apartment without certain pieces of furniture, like a couch. For many decades, its designers remain unchanged. Only the shape and the finishing material have been modified. But this situation changed in the second decade of the 21st century. Absolutely. All the objects around us started to be upgraded gradually. Not surprisingly, modifications affected even basic furniture. For example, today, you can buy yourself a sofa with a built-in audio system in this way. It's much easier to listen to music at home, but that's not all. The sofa you see on the screen are manufactured by different manufacturers, but everyone knows how important gadgets are to people today. That's why the furniture has USB plugs for recharging any device, the headrest and footrest, which can be adjusted at that. Such of a button also increased the level of comfort. Fruit molds. Unusually shaped fruits first became popular in Japan. It was there that agriculturalists thought about improving everyday fruits, making them more interesting and more expensive at the same time. It all started with watermelons. Experts discovered that putting the fruits in a special mold didn't actually stop it from growing. On the contrary, as it increases in size, the watermelon takes up all the space it can get into. In this way, the fruit takes on the shape required by the agronomist. For example, a cubic shape. This form is not chosen at random either. Cubic watermelons are much more convenient to transport. The space inside the truck is therefore better used. Also, it's easier to store the fruits in the fridge. Interestingly, growing cubic watermelons is a painstaking and difficult job. When the fruit is almost ready, it has to be checked every day. If you don't do this, the watermelon may become too big for the mold. This can lead to cracks and deterioration at the fruit. It should be noted that a few years ago, these cubic fruits were not even edible. They had to be removed from the mold before they could ripen. Today, fortunately, things have changed. The molds have been perfected. In fact, a Chinese farmer that became famous around the world for growing pears shaped like small Buddhas. Anyone can buy such a mold today, between $25 and $50 a piece, depending on the complexity of the figure. It should be noted that these shapes designed for small fruits, such as cucumbers and tomatoes, are very light in weight, so as not to overload the plant. The material of the molds can vary greatly. 5G. Have you ever thought that everything you see on your computer or smartphone can become a reality one day? If not, you should, because this day has almost come. Experts are already working on a technology that makes the virtual world for reality. Its name is 5G. Despite the fact that 4G is only a wireless mobile technology, 5G can be used not only in computers or smartphones. Moreover, it will potentially open up amazing opportunities for humanity. For example, very soon we'll all be able to make holographic calls. The caller will have to wear virtual reality glasses to see a fully three-dimensional figure of the person on the other end. Right now, in order to turn a person into a hologram and teleport them, special 3D cameras should be directed at them. In order not to use the glasses, it will be necessary to have a special screen that creates three-dimensional holograms. Besides, as you can see, the hologram's not exactly HD. However, this technology is still quite impressive, and experts all over the world are already working to make it better, simpler, and more accessible. Among other things, 5G has a record by data transmission speed. There's no signal lag, and the stability of the connection is improved. In other words, we'll soon be able to transmit even gigantic amounts of data in a matter of moments. An endoscopy is the only way a doctor can examine a patient's internal organs. The procedure involves inserting an endoscope, which is a special tube with a camera on one end, into the body through a natural orifice. This technique is widely used for both diagnosis and treatment of different diseases. Endoscopies have only recently begun to develop, and scientists are doing everything they can to improve this process. For example, Chinese specialists at Ancon Technologies have discovered a way of performing internal examination without using tubes that are uncomfortable for the patient. The invention is called NaviCam. At first glance, it may look just like a pillow with some medicine inside, and NeverCam is indeed a capture, but not just any capsule. As you can imagine, it has a camera inside. It moves through the digestive tract using a complex system of magnets. The tiny device consists of over 300 parts and combines over 40 international technology patents. In 2013, China's National Medical Products Administration approved the device, so the technology is likely to be used in the future. The capsule is controlled by the doctor using a simple joystick. The procedure takes only 15 minutes. The patient's plan and discomfort are minimal. Zip stitch. Everyone must keep a first aid kit at home and in the car if they have one. The problem is that the contents of first aid kits have not changed much in recent decades. Technology is moving forward at an incredible rate, and it's time to upgrade first aid kits too. Here's the Zip Stitch, a device that you can buy for just $30. Having a Zip Stitch bag or first aid kit means always being ready for any unexpected cuts and scratches, even if they aren't deep and painful. Many clinical studies have proven the safety and efficiency of this gadget when healing wounds. The technology used in Zip Stitch has been used in hospitals for a long time and is applicable to more than 500,000 surgical procedures if you need to treat a wound urgently and cover it so it won't get infected. You just need to attach a patch to the skin and then pull the straps, closing the wound. It's noteworthy that these straps are 8 times more durable than surgical stitches. With Zip Stitch, you can achieve a tight, strong, and consistent fit between the wound's edges, which speeds up the healing process and in addition leaves a less visible scar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like on this video. Comment down below which gadget and invention was your favorite, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!